Well, actually, I'm ready. Of course they are. They're in my fucking campaign. They're in my room. Of course they're ready.
What?
Where we last left, I'll shank you. Where we left off with, the party successfully escaping captivity by their very lawful captors.
Totally.
Oh god, totally. But yeah, the very lawful captors then proceeded to, at least what you don't know, Adam does. He probably would have told you this already, but you should expect to be pursued. He doesn't know who will pursue you all though, which is a bit of an issue. But he'll deal with that before you guys get to base, so it shouldn't be too bad to deal with.
Now the question is,
Gulp.
does he actually not know, or just not telling us thus achieve us victory?
I can answer that question.
Well, you can. You just don't want to.
Exactly. But yeah, as you all kind of get to like the nearest docks, like you enjoy. You enjoy like a bit of respite with Eve. Also, Eve is there. You already know the fucking biblical shit I'm doing with my campaign. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Oh shit, guys, we're gonna get raptured.
Nah,
Oh
we're
my
good.
god. But yeah, as you
No,
all kind
not
of
now, just eventually.
We're going
yeah,
to get
I'm glad you. Yeah,
smoked. Just out of nowhere, we get smoted.
that's what
Smoted?
Nate's here for.
Yeah.
You mean smited?
You know what he
Smote
said. He knew what he said.
is considered acceptable.
I'm fucking googling this.
Smitten?
It's Thomas. He's gonna be right. He's Googled this a billion times.
Smote is the past tense of smite. But it wouldn't be
Yeah,
a past tense. You're
yeah,
speaking
we're
about a
going
future thing with a
yeah,
past
but
tense phrase, which
I
means
was
it's an
speaking
incorrect
in
statement, motherfucker.
I was saying it in the future tense, we will be smoted. So technically it does work because I'm talking about the future sense of the future sense.
The
No,
future
you're talking
sense
about
of the
the past.
past tense.
No,
Smit.
but you can't like just add a D to smoted and make it a new
We will
thing.
be smit.
That's a different word.
Okay, everyone. Maybe we should get going.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta fill up my water bottle.
This guy's gonna go
Okay.
to bed.
What, you don't want to discuss the
I'm not discussing
definition
the
of
intricacies of language of the guy that can't be followed with periods and
No.
commas,
Give me
okay?
Give me like 1 minute. I just gotta go refill my water
This
bottle.
guy's going to bed.
He's like reaching into the ocean with his canteen.
It's like
Yeah, I forgot we're on a
that one
boat.
shitty Minecraft mod we had.
No, we're at the dock now, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it was a pretty long travel. It was like weeks, to be honest. Because it's not like the boat was like meant for like long. I mean, it was, but like not like in the way you'd expect. Like like a giant vessel. It was like a more smaller one to like get you from point A to point B type beat.
Loop.
Because a giant boat would attract a lot of attention. And so,
War on a
and in
sloop.
those 3 weeks, the whole you having water poachers has spread throughout the land pretty accurately. So I would be careful about interacting with some people in certain circumstances.
We're on a sloop.
Granted, you're not worth that much, so you might be fine. Who knows, really?
Oh.
Wait, you thought you were gonna get like fucking million fucking gold bounties, buddy? Hell no.
Yes.
You're not that valuable.
I'm the One Piece, bro.
You are
Oh,
not a
God.
pirate. Rather just escape colony Vix. But yeah,
Who has the
so
highest bounty?
y'all about the same.
You said about.
Anyway,
That means there is a
continue
winner.
on.
We
Or
can
are we
answer that
waiting for
question.
Nate?
I'm good. I'm fine with waiting for Nate.
Okay. I'm gonna go get ibuprofen.
These druggies. First their water, now they're ibuprofen.
First, their water is crazy, bro.
It always starts with water,
That's
bro.
literally the pyramid. Water,
On God, bro. Water,
ibuprofen.
then cocaine. Like, come on now. It's all makes sense, bro, if you think about it.
That's important stuff to know.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be here.
Wow, okay. Fuck me, I guess.
No, I joined the wrong whiteboard and I was scared of getting spoilered.
I mean, you can see the guy you're gonna be fighting.
No, it's a surprise. This is
Okay.
the triangle.
Bro's drawing the drug tree. That's irrelevant. No, listen. Water, ibuprofen.
I'm defying gravity.
Hello, I'm back. Oh fuck, there's a spider on my keyboard.
Oh,
Don't kill him.
I just smashed him.
Why? Why are people so cruel?
it's
Because
called
he's on my
ibuprofen, by the way.
Because he's on my shit. He's
No,
in
no,
my
it's profen,
room.
not
You
profen.
didn't know.
He in fact did know.
I took this fucking void guy to get his ibuprofen, this druggie.
I got my Vicodin.
Oh, even worse, bro. Put Vicodin / Vicodin
Doctor-
with ibuprofen.
Dr. House who?
I discovered a. How do you spell Vicodin? Is it how it sounds?
I don't fucking know.
Probably.
It's up my head.
Vicodin.
Imagine
Okay.
it shows that show Doctor House.
Okay. But yes, so we finally arrived on the docks. That's fantastic. And the boat didn't crash. Hooray! If
Nice.
you wouldn't mind, actually, if you wouldn't mind, just like making preparations to hurry ahead with the whole hideout we have. Thank you. And it's like, okay, darling, that'll be no issue. And she'd go do that. Anyway, we should be wary first before we just go to where we need to go, my hideout, because we are being trailed with the current venture.
Oh no!
Oh, we're getting jumped.
Well, it's not like this motherfucker playing Hollow Cure Save the Fans.
Shut up, bro. What? I'm not.
God, this homo. Alright, but yeah, I mean, it's not like it's too worrying. You guys are adept enough to handle one person, right?
It's almost like we're inept, but the opposite, you know?
I thought you were about to say something like
Adept?
we're a league.
No,
A league? A league of what?
Hey, you'll take 50 radiant damage on it. It's true damage, radiant damage, by the way. So,
I got smited by Garen ult.
The sun.
yeah, no, I'm kidding. But yeah,
I handle one person.
well, I mean, it can be one
Hey,
person.
your
It's
character
like it's
seems like he can
specifically
handle a
going.
lot more than one people.
What now? What
Yeah.
exactly do you mean by
I mean,
that?
I could do that, but
What?
I've never
You
done
sure?
Not in a
anything
fight,
like
by
this
the way.
before.
I mean, it might be more than one person. Again, the future's variable. The more further I look out, so it could be a whole task force that comes for us. But considering your bounties, I don't think it'll be too worrying.
Our bounties. We have bounties on us now?
Well,
We've been had them for the
believe
last
we're
just-
escaped convicts.
for the last 2 weeks, I believe. Actually,
Oh.
we did escape a heavily guarded prison. So
It must have not. It wasn't that heavily
Might
guarded.
work. I think we should celebrate. By the way, I think we should just.
Oh,
go get
yes,
some
we should-
bounties
we
alive.
should
Maybe
celebrate.
Before we
yes, let's go
celebrate-
to a massive bar and draw attention to ourselves. That's a great
That's
idea.
what I'm talking about.
Okay, maybe
Well-
not a bar.
Okay.
Some people can't handle alcohol
We
as much as
can-
others.
If we were to travel further inland, I can prevent us from leaving any kind of tracks, if that would help.
Well, I mean, it would be a temporary fix, frankly. It depends on which guard dog they choose on sending after us. Some are
Which?
better than others. Which ones? Well, I can get a whole list, but whether or not I'm right is another question entirely.
Is there any
Jump.
specifically we should be watching out for?
We're gonna get
there's
jumped by a
one-
fucking werewolf.
I'm not going to say anything. I mean, there is one that happens to be quite have definitely adept with the shadows. One would say he's one with the shadows with how much they meld with him.
No, it's Zin.
What?
No.
How are they able to? Like, what do they look like? So if we do see them, we can slowly stray away without causing attention, or just know to not
We
cause
will
attention.
find him. He'll find us.
Hey,
Have
does
you
one of them
ever
happen to
seen
be
him?
able to? Hey, does one of them happen to be able to smell blood and have metal coming out of his back?
I don't get that one. I'm sorry.
It's Warwick.
Okay, I was like, this sounds familiar, but it isn't quite familiar to me.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
right.
Well,
whoever
will there
you-
be any
okay,
guards
okay.
that like have really big like gauntlets?
Dude,
No, there's no enforcers here. If I hear another League
Nice.
reference, I'm getting a gun. I swear to God.
That was technically an arcane reference.
Yo,
Are you
kind of.
Honestly, I'm a better person than I'm a better person than
I know exactly what I did there. I did that on purpose to piss you off.
kind-hearted soul. I'm a kind-hearted soul. I'm Jesus himself. I died for your sins.
Kindness is a virtue, guys.
I don't want to say all that, but okay, but yeah, all right, yeah. I mean, we should at least get some supplies. I do have a supplier that I can relatively trust currently, so let's stop by him first before we worry about any other plans we can make.
What kind of supplies are we
question?
collecting?
Assume
Okay, he
weapons.
asked it.
It'd be weapons, general things to provisions and all of that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nothing too insane to get.
So beer.
I'm not getting
No.
you alcohol.
I do not think alcohol is a necessity.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Bruce. I'll find some way to give us alcohol.
This guy gets it.
Of course you will. All right. Are we going to be on our way then?
Yes, we will.
Chauncey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM you something. I want to make sure that I'm reading something correctly.
Okay, I might not know the answer to that question. Yeah, let me silver with you.
That's fair.
Then again, I am a sorcerer main, so I probably let's hope it's it's a sorcerer.
Bro, it's not a curse user.
Oh, yeah. They call me a rogue sorcerer, bro. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue going then, Thomas, while you write your question. If that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's why I'm
Okay,
writing it in
yeah.
your DM so I don't
Alright,
take up your time.
Gotcha. All right, yeah. So yeah. All right. Let's just head on our way towards my dealer. Eve is just making sure the pathway is open by the time we have to get ready to go. But let's at least get these first before we head on. As he'd kind of like just gesture for you to follow him currently.
Roscoe, make sure
Alright,
that
yes, we
we're
follow him.
sealed for now.
Make sure that we're what?
Covered, sealed.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll cast pass without a trace.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So as he kind of it feels like he's kind of like going nowhere while going somewhere, if that makes sense. Like he's clearly the way he's walking looks like would imply that he seems lost, but he's really he clearly knows where he's going. You think at least.
Uh,
At least you'd hope he does. And then eventually you'd venture up to it's like this weird passageway. It's so ordinary. It kind of escaped your notice, but you walking past this area a couple times too. That's you've definitely it's definitely familiar. Peg, who has the highest passive perception, real quick?
I have 17.
It's Peg.
17. Any other?
Perception, I have.
I
I
have-
have +3 in perception.
no,
Not passive.
be
No big difference to
passive.
that.
Oh.
That means you have a
Hmm.
13.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Peg would have noticed. He's you've definitely walked past this area multiple times by now. So it's weird that it took the half hour it took to get here is the weird part out of everything here. When it was kind of it was near the entrance of this. It was near the entrance of the port city that you guys find yourselves on. All right, it should be about here. As he kind of just
Alright.
he do a fucking thieves can't bullshit. I'm not fucking like a secret knock type shit. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna
dun,
fucking
dun, 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 dun.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's
I
go with
understood that.
All right, buddy. It's magical thieves camp, buddy. I don't think you got that on your belt.
Oh
Watch me.
my god. Magical language? Are you serious? Is there magical
I'm good.
common?
I'm good. Only for this door. Only for this door. And other
Only
doors
for
Magical
this
play this
thieves
door.
can't. You mean druidic?
No. But it's gay.
No.
Anywho.
Kidding.
Water, Vicodin, cocaine, sex. What is this?
Oh god, is that order?
Hmm.
Sorry.
I don't take
Okay,
water
wait.
with medicine.
What the
No,
fuck
no,
is
no.
wrong with you?
Like pills?
That's
No.
not that bad. Yeah, that's fine.
He's insane. Okay, but yeah.
I've
There's just raw dog in it.
45.
Yeah, as kind of the door opened, you'd kind of hear a very deep voice right here, kind of a who I can't do the deep voice right now because I'm not trying to do that low key. My voice will not let me do it.
Ooh.
What are you all doing here at the current moment? As you kind of hear hammering as he's kind of still speaking with you all, at least down what seems to be the forge.
Um,
We're here with Adam.
Yeah.
to
looking for
get some
supplies.
gear.
Oh wait, I missed one
Looking
part.
for gear, traveling equipment, things that will help us along the way.
Okay.
Is there
Well,
anything
you
in
sh-
here that we could get? Or
Well, I mean, if you look around, you'll see like multiple, like you'll see like it seems like a bit of like a general trading store, like like if you like were to go to like a CVS, a Costco, it'd be like that. Like you'll find like actual provisions, you'll find weaponry on like one rack and all
Mhm.
that. Look around
Oh.
and just come back to me when you're finished.
Thanks.
Let's
no
see.
help.
Have a
Okay.
look about. What do
I have
choose?
All right.
I have a passive 18 investigation. Is there anything specific that stands out that seems a bit shinier or better than others?
I would say, yeah, relatively. There definitely are like some stores that are definitely much greater than the others. Like as although they like you wouldn't pay like you wouldn't think to find at least magic weapons at a shop like this, but there definitely are like some stores that like have a bit of a rusted hilt that like clearly is like hiding a very detailed design underneath that rust. Like it like with a bit of polish, it'll be fine, but like
Is
it
there
definitely is
any?
like these gems are hidden clearly in this store. It's me
I'm
telling you to roll
gonna.
perception if you want to find something more better. If you want to find something
Oh
better.
man,
Perception roll.
man.
You can certainly notice that with your investigation, but
And
no.
then
You want help?
can I get advantage on perception then, since I noticed it?
Yeah. Since
Okay.
yeah, you do have like a detail as an artificer, you'd have like a better grasp with like this gear and weapons and stuff.
Please! Fuck!
What do you roll?
Can I roll for perception?
Can I
I'd
give him
like to see if
guidance?
I can find anything cool.
You can do both of those things, yes.
Please.
What
Okay.
did Boyd
Wait,
roll?
so do I roll again?
Got a
You
9.
roll a d4 to add to your.
I'm not gonna take your
Okay.
guidance because this is
I got a
Okay,
9.
John. Do you want me to
9.
roll perception, or is that? I
Yeah,
don't
how
want
about
to
you just roll perception?
or
Yeah,
just
I
use
don't
your
know.
passive. Just use your passive.
I'm not letting these as passive. This is you're actively looking for something.
Oh,
I'll guidance myself.
All right.
That's 24 plus a d4.
Yeah, I don't think you need that d4. I don't think you
27.
yo, honestly, your eyes, I think you have a bit of like light in your eyes despite how in this
Oh,
area is.
all of a sudden,
wait,
a fly.
I don't
everyone's
think you
wait.
noticed
I have an
anything.
eyelash.
Yeah, but eyelash in his eye. But yeah, Peg, you would definitely like notice. There's definitely like a bit of a hidden shine to one weapon. It definitely seems unordinary. It seems pretty special, actually. Like out of everything you've seen so far in this shop so far, one that definitely stands out above the rest.
I will pick it up and look it over.
As you kind of like look over this weapon in more detail, right? It kind of like it seems as though like as you hold it, it definitely its form like before like when you saw it just like resting on the rack, it took the shape of it was like an average like long sword, right? But like all of a
Mhm.
sudden it just swapped to like just like a stick for like it'd be like a quarterstaff for you, but like definitely have a more wooded like feeling to it as a whole.
Ethan, do you
Interesting.
want to look at this?
Sure. Ethan will put out his hand to grab it.
I'll hand it over.
Yeah, but as Ethan, yeah, right then as Ethan would hold it for him specifically, it'd be what's a melee weapon that's similar to a gun?
Rifle spear.
Yeah.
Bayonet. Bayonet, bro.
It'll be like a bayonet. It's more like a bayonet that like forms in like it'd be like it's like the bayonet like for like your gun, right? Like right, Void. It'd be something like go on the end of your gun type. Like for you, it would go on the end of your gun, like a bayonet. Yeah.
Oh, can I hold it?
Uh,
Go ahead.
sure.
All right. I'll hold my hand out.
Ethan's gonna
That's,
throw it to him.
All right.
Hey, throw it!
As
Yeah,
yeah,
I
gonna
tossed
make
it
you
to
roll.
you.
Gonna make me like here. Can I like I'm gonna make you roll athletics to catch. I'm not a dick, but yeah.
Thank God.
As what is his name? Bruce holds it. His fuck. How do I describe this one without it sounding weird?
A
You know,
lyric
like,
book?
okay, no, it's not a
Oh.
lyric book. Think of like
Oh.
so you know how Marceline has like a battle axe for like
that's
a
sick.
Ooh,
Like
one of
that's
for her
those.
cool.
guitar for her bass. Yeah, it's similar to that.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Seems like
The
Maybe you
something
can
I
weapon
could put on my
changes.
instrument.
Should we toss it around to
Who would
see if it
who would be the
works
best
with.
to have this?
If you make
with?
me roll a fucking, if you make me a discussion for each fucking person,
Hey
I'll
man,
shake you
hey
all.
man,
Valor, come check this out.
I think we should. I think we should take a vote. Who would this best fit? Who would this best fit?
Would this best fit?
What are we looking
You're looking at a
Well, we
pretty
find
weird
ourselves-
weapon.
It seems to change to depending
it
on the person
adapts to
holding it.
whoever it holds, whoever it's wielding,
Holds the item.
whoever it's wielded by.
Yes.
For me, it was the end of it was the end of a gun that could be attached to mine. For our friend Roscoe here, it was a long sword. I'm pretty sure.
No, it
Quarter
was a
staff.
Yeah, but it began as a longsword, but it changed into a staff to fit Roscoe.
Oh, for our friend Roscoe here, it became a staff, and for Guy Bruce here,
Oh, okay.
it became a guitar that could be used as a weapon.
at?
It's
Yep.
ever changing.
Would it be a guitar or more like a lyre?
It'd be a guitar, like it would be an actual
Okay.
like Marceline battle axe type thing.
Oh, holy
Can I,
shit!
can I try?
All right, I toss it over to him.
As Valor would hold it, it seems as though it seems as though like it becomes a much more more polarizing than everybody else's. It seems as though like it's half light and half dark, as it were. Like for Nate, I think he'd probably get this. You know, like the prosperity knife in Valorant,
Yeah.
the one that like switches between like a golden white and like a dark green. It's like that for you when you hold it.
Hmm. What is it then? Is it just like
It
What
becomes
kind
it becomes a longsword for you though.
Hmm.
Syndra?
I assume.
I wonder
that
what it'll
would
become
turn
for the
into a rapier.
rogue.
I pass
One
it
way
to
to figure it
Syndra.
out.
I really
I
wonder
pass
what
it-
it'll become for the
I
rogue.
pass it to Syndra and it becomes a dagger.
I take it.
A cool looking dagger.
Yeah. For Syndra, like the wild woman that she is, it definitely seems a lot more flamboyant than everybody else's weapons as a whole. It's a
kinda
rapier
blue.
with a rapier with a very like strange guard that wouldn't be like you wouldn't expect this on the typical rapier, like an effective rapier, as it were. You know, like how a
Mhm.
rapier's guard is like curved in, like it's curved down to like block the hands, but instead for her, it's kind of like it's protruding the opposite way in the shape of a rose for her.
Mm. Flamboyant, but I don't think this is practical. Although I could catch a blade.
I guess.
Goldorf. I'll hand it over to Goldorf. for-
Ethan's just
Goldorf.
going to step to the side and be like, "Oh, you're still
Hey
here."
Peg, look at DMs real quick.
In Goldorf's hands, if Thomas wants to pick it up.
Sure. I don't
Alright.
think I'm gonna need. I'm gonna get it, but I'll see what it is.
Yeah. As it would enter your hands, it becomes so it becomes a very interesting shape rather than like unlike everybody else who had like a clearer weapon design for theirs, like it was clearly an effective weapon to help with how they would at least fight relatively. It becomes more for you sharp. It becomes a playing card deck that's definitely has sharp edges, like bladed edges on the side.
I'm suddenly a lot more invested in this.
Can I see that real quick? Goldorf.
He
The
would
weapon.
hand it to you very carefully, as if he doesn't want to let go of the Magic playing card set.
You cannot cheat with this playing set, by the way. It's an ordinary deck. It's just sharp.
Okay, now
He
I'm gonna
would
try
try.
something, and it might break it.
Oh,
What?
You break it,
Don't
you
break
buy
it.
it.
So I'm holding it at the moment.
Mhm.
Roscoe,
how? Yes.
can you hold one side of this?
Now I am just a little
So-
worried about your.
Wait. Okay. No. I want to hold the other side.
You want to hold the other side?
Okay.
Oh yeah. I push
Alright.
it.
I want to be honest. It would have been better if Peg held it because he had a fucking stick. Okay, but okay.
I don't care.
Okay, we can take these chances. Not my problem. As you guys are both as two different people would be holding this weapon, it seems as though it'd be confused trying to find out who it should who it should truly be transformed for. If it should be Bruce or Ethan, and instead it just decides to settle for Ethan since he was the first one, the first one to have it in his hands.
Fucker. As he snatches it back.
Interesting.
Okay, so what if you touch it at the exact same time?
Maybe we shouldn't be tampering with something we don't yet own.
What
So,
if I?
okay, let's
Is
ignore
Adam
that.
still in the store?
Yeah,
Can
I
I
thought
You
you,
give
I'll
it
let
to
you
Adam,
walk
it
away
just
with a
turns into
magic
holy
weapon.
light.
Can I like ask him to hold it with me?
Well, maybe we. Okay.
How about
Adam?
instead of trying to destroy it, we decide
Yeah.
who gets it?
No, I
Void-
want to see. I want to see what happens
Void,
if
void,
Adam. Oh
You
man.
just
Ethan-
want Adam to hold it. I'll answer
Ethan,
that. I'm not going to
This is
stop
too
you.
much.
Okay, never mind.
But what do you think? What weapon do you think Adam would fucking get
An apple.
if he
I
holds
don't
that
know.
weapon?
A holy light.
The
Well,
executioner sword.
we have a lovely weapon here. Who do we think would benefit from it the most?
Well, as a bard, I don't really have much options for, close combat.
I'm curious if there are effects other than, simply changing form for this
Can I
weapon.
just
Changing
like put
form
it
to
down
fit the
on the
user.
table
Yeah, you
to
can.
see? Like, okay, I'm gonna just put
Yeah,
it
then
down.
it goes back. If it goes back to it goes back to how it started as a normal longsword.
Hmm.
We should, maybe before anything, we should ask how much this costs.
And what it
Don't
was.
nobody hold it though. Nobody hold it. Just point
Uh,
toward it. All right.
Yes, the blacksmith whose shop this is in
He's-
doesn't know the value of the weapons in his own shop.
Listen, you might not know.
I'll go over to the blacksmith.
Mhm.
Excuse me, sir. We were wondering the price of that weapon over there.
That
Ethan's
one,
just gonna be like toying with it.
failed product of mine. I mean, I suppose if you want to take it off my hands, you can have it. Just it'd be 50 gold.
We have 50 gold.
What? Yes, I do.
Oh,
What
okay.
exactly was the intended design for it? How'd it fail?
Well, it's supposed to be a weapon any person could use, if fit the user and all that. But sadly, it doesn't quite. It's killed more. Definitely killed more of the users who have used it prior.
Oh,
Mm.
How so?
I now want this weapon more.
please don't be
He's
suicidal.
suicidal. Took me a second.
Ethan's gonna yell. How so? How did they die?
Well, when you have a weapon like that, typically some unintended effects come out with it. Most people who have wielded the weapon and have truly bonded to it, attuned to it, by the way, I'm just going to say that out of character, who have properly bonded with the weapon and become one with it, lost the ability to be aided by most cleric spells.
Oh.
Hey, Goldorf, do you want this?
Oh.
No.
Now, maybe we should be wary of the danger this weapon proposes.
I know
What
what
is
this.
like they
Granted,
can't
granted, it is a strong sword still, so it's
I
not as though
like
it's
those
completely useless.
odds.
Oh,
I
wait.
like those
I'm
odds.
just gonna detect magic. Can't-
That just tells you the school of it.
that's transmutation probably.
It's enchantment,
So,
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
enchantment and transmutation.
will we have
I
any
want
ideas
to
of
know
what
the
a
enchantment. Can I ritual cast it?
Yeah,
It
you'll get
doesn't-
the same answer I gave you.
Yeah, now it doesn't give you
Oh.
details. You're looking for the
If you had
actual
legend
spell.
lore, for example,
Curse of repulsion.
Curse of
Is
repulsion.
there any way to like feel what it might do before you attune to it, like when you're trying to?
Well, by the
yeah.
sounds of it, what he said,
you'll understand what it can do once you attune to it. It's not the
Mm,
Yeah. I'm assuming
It's
it
not a-
gets rid of healing factors,
no.
Yep,
No.
that is
No.
exactly what it does.
which is
No,
very
I'm
dangerous.
just yeah, but those are some gambling odds. I won't lie. Will I
Here you go,
live?
Goldorf, as Ethan like bends down to his level and gives it to him as
What
it
is that?
slowly forms into cards.
Mm.
He's taking my job from me.
My bad.
Now, would anyone else like Would anyone else like
Ah.
this?
I would.
Someone who's not suicidal.
Well, both of them are suicidal. It's Bruce and Goldorf.
Okay, hold on. I'm not suicidal.
You're
I merely
passing
am.
Not
Wait, are we-
suicidal.
are
I just want
we-
the cool guitar. I can help you guys more.
Are we
Okay,
here
I'm gonna move
debating-
away
All
from
that
this.
means is
Nate,
I
you never
can't
leveled
take
up, by the
healing.
way.
It doesn't mean I can't heal you
What?
guys, right?
You
We
should
leveled
level
up.
Oh, we leveled up.
Yeah, I should have 2 attacks level 5.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I
That's
said
actually-
level 5.
Whoopsie. Okay, yeah.
That's actually
I
a
love
good
getting
question,
a level up when I break out of prison.
because they did say that you weren't affected by cleric abilities. So I don't
Second
know how that
attack!
would work with anything else.
Yeah. What if a board tries to heal you?
Well, I
Hmm.
kind of assumed the cleric spells being mentioned were, uh,
Generally
regeneration.
healing spells, yeah.
Wow. I see. I see. That's just an assumption, though.
Well, he made the weapon.
Somebody
feels like a
punch
good
this guy
assumption.
in the face, and I'll try and heal him while he holds his sword.
I'm not
It
attuned.
Yeah.
says
No one's
whenever they.
attuned
He
to
says
this
whenever
yet.
you're attuned.
Yeah, that's the issue. See, the main thing gets factored to is they have to attune to it.
Now, can this weapon be
So-
safely unattuned from?
No, he said that it becomes one with someone.
What if after each battle you just unequip it?
Guys, if this is a cursed weapon, the number one rule is that we should leave it alone.
No,
You're a
the number
loser,
one
Peg.
rule
But
is-
it's
Like
cool.
that's
No, the
what
number one
rule?
rule
Where
of
was
the
that
curse-
rule?
the
Where is
number
that
one
rule
rule
written?
is-
Pretty obvious. This is
The
not
number
being
one
cursed
rule of
as,
the
so
cursed
I guess
object is
not.
that you should take it so you don't piss the DM off, because
No,
the
you
DM
should
really
take
wants
it
you to
to
have the
Gojo.
cursed object.
If you
The
want it,
DM
I'm not gonna
wants us to
stop you.
die. Okay, whatever.
Wait, so the cursed object is the shapeshifting
Okay,
weapon?
how about
Yeah.
we just take a vote?
Put
how
it
about
on
we
the half-dead guy. I'm already half dead.
That's true. That's true.
Just
But
give
aren't
it
you
to
a paladin?
me.
Aren't you closest to a cleric?
How about we just take a vote? If we take
It doesn't
we're
disable
good.
class feats. You just can't be
I'm-
healed while you use it.
Listen, if,
Oh,
if
okay.
someone wants to take this weapon, that's completely fine.
Because if we take it and
Okay.
one of us die, then they die. We can't.
I'm interested, but I'm very passive about it. So if someone else is hard set on it, I'll just
I'm
they can have
pretty
it.
hard set on it.
Okay, then
Okay.
you can have it.
Not me.
Valor, you mentioned you wanted it as well.
Seemed interesting, but somebody else really wants it. I'm not one to stop him.
Hey man, if you want it, I wouldn't mind.
Guys are too nice. Just take it.
Just leave it.
Guess I'll just take it.
It will
I guess
kill
I'll
us.
Just take it. I guess I'll just take it.
I put my hands up. It's not. I don't have a choice in the matter. Bruce, all yours.
All right.
Bruce, do you need extra money for that, or can you cover it?
Were we supposed to start with money?
Where did you get your money? Wait, where did you get your money?
Let me
Maybe
I
see
don't
what
know.
money
I,
I
ha-
have.
I know I got rid of my money at first, but now I have money.
How the fuck did you get money? No,
I
Let me
don't
see how much
know!
money I
I
have.
also have money.
also have
Should I
money.
remove that from my pockets?
No.
I only
That's
have
fine.
10 cents.
I've got 33 gold.
I have
I do
59.
I
I have
also have
59 gold.
I have
I have
fucking
20.
80.
I have 20
So
gold.
somebody give
What?
me 12 gold, and I can purchase the item.
I'll give you 12 gold.
The ever eternal question of D&D: where did this money come from?
Wow, that's what I'm wondering.
We looted the ship.
I don't know where this money came from, but I'll give you
We
12
looted
gold.
the dead guys.
Yeah.
Nobody's
wait.
died.
No, this is actually a false Hydra.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
All right, now with my 50 gold, I'd like to purchase this fine weapon.
Okay. Well, if you're sure you're fine with dying, not my problem.
Not exactly mine either.
Nancy, is there any dice set nearby?
No, there's no dice
Is
set
there any
nearby.
gun
Dang.
attachment
All right.
anywhere?
Chauncey, my man, add that to my precious inventory.
All right, well, I gotta make that I gotta redo the item now because I was expecting the fucking paladin to take it. Okay, all right.
Oh.
What?
My profit
I think
profiteering
it's
never
because
works.
he gave me the most interesting form, and that was why he.
I give everyone a
excluded me.
unique form.
Listen, man, I got a
I'm
guitar
just half
with an
light and
accent
half
on it.
dark, bro. What the fuck are you on about?
I got a guitar
give
with an
Kaido-
accent on it.
I gave Kato like fucking Marceline axe. I gave Peg. I basically,
I
I'm
got
not
a
gonna be honest.
stick.
I gave Peg I gave Peg fucking Sun Wukong staff. I'm gonna be honest.
You gave
Not
me a
gonna lie,
stick.
brother.
You described it as a
You
stick.
gave me a
I was
That's
stick.
lazy
okay.
and tired. All right,
I
buddy.
got
Oh,
a fucking
staff.
gun
That's okay.
attachment. What?
Yeah, there's not much you can
Relatively.
do with the
Anyway.
fishing on that.
But yeah, anywho. But
Can I
yeah,
look around to
okay.
see if
So
there are
wait,
any
you're
gun
looking for like
attachments?
gun attachments.
I
Yeah, you
have to
definitely
at
really
all.
quickly. I
Alright.
have to really quickly get a portion of dinner. I'll be back.
Gotcha. All right. But yeah, he has you like kind of like look around. You definitely like would find gun attachments around the area. You know, bayonets, all that jazz.
Ooh. Hmm.
Is
Ethan's gonna yell from where he's looking, and he's gonna be like, "Is there any fit for like a handgun, maybe a Glock or something like that?"
Well, typically I don't make attachments for a handgun, but I'll see what I can do. As he kind of like, as you at least like see him like scram, like fucking like go around through like a chest full of metal items. Clearly. Well, I mean, I've got this. It's clearly a fucking like it's meant to be like more used as a dagger, but it can be attached to a gun.
Hmm.
I mean, you could use this, but I'm not sure how much health this will be. Be better to just get an actual rifle and put a bayonet on that.
Do you have any rifles?
No, I don't. Don't make them. I'm a blacksmith, not a riflesmith.
Is there any riflesmith in this port?
Well, I mean, if you're fine with, well, I mean, if finding one that's fine with selling to criminals, I don't know.
I
Oh.
forgot we were criminals.
No, he didn't. No one told him.
I assume we're on wanted posters.
Oh,
No one has told him anything.
We're probably on wanted posters.
yeah. At the start of the campaign, he was like, "Yeah, you guys' watches posters have made it everywhere."
Oh, right.
Adam also said this was a guy he knew, so it's fine.
Oh, oh my god. Well,
Yeah, he's chill like that.
do you know anybody that's fine selling to people that are wanted?
Well, me in the city. Nah, it would only be me, frankly.
All right.
Looks like you're just gonna have to get something else.
You'd have to be lucky enough to find some backwater area that wouldn't have wanted posters there. But no, aren't there that many in this country.
Great. Thanks anyway. No thank you though.
All right.
I'm gonna look for
Any of you-
daggers.
Daggers? Okay. Daggers, right, Josh?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of like look around for a dagger, it's not really fucking hard. There's a whole like specific area for a dagger. But yeah, as you kind of like find obviously one dagger, it's there's like a whole like there's like different types. There's some that are like like Japanese short swords. Some are similar to just fucking variety array of daggers. That's all I'm gonna say
Contos.
because I'll just be rambling about different dagger looks.
Is it like the scimitar of speed?
Is there scimitar?
You'll never find a scimitar of speed.
Is there anything that stands out to me personally? Like,
Stands out to you personally, like something that would catch your eye.
yeah, something that would catch my eye.
Something that would catch your eye. Yeah, something that would catch your eye at least. There's a knife that seems to be. It looks similar to a cooking knife. That actually, hold up. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I've got my description here. We're good.
Cooking knife?
Yeah, it looks similar to. Yeah, it looks similar to a cooking knife, but it definitely has a much better design on it as a whole. It's. It looks like it's like got like the clear form of a cooking knife, but it has a light guard similar to that of a katana guard.
Uh-huh. It's got that.
Yeah, and like the
Shiba.
blade clearly seems like chipped on certain ends, but like it's not as though it's like broken in any way. It still works as a whole. At least
Blacksmith.
that is what for me. Yeah.
What does this dagger do? Or is there anything special about this dagger? I see there's chips in it and has the guard similar to that of a katana.
Yeah, that one. If you'd like that one, you're free to take it. Frankly, it's been a while since that one has been taken out, so I can't remember quite exactly what it does. I can tell you though, it does need to be fed every so often.
Fed with what?
Fed?
Fed?
Yeah.
Like food? Are we talking food, blood,
It can be a
water?
mix of either, frankly. You can
I'm
use
back.
you can use animals
Soul
for
of the
fast
damned.
food for it.
What are we talking
You don't feed it souls, you just feed it blood generally. It doesn't have to be humanoid blood.
So what you're telling me
I
is you don't
see.
feed it the souls of the damned. Okay.
No.
Well,
Lame.
okay.
I sell weapons, not cursed objects. Relatively.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And what happens if I don't feed it? Do you remember or?
Well, it gets cranky and then proceeds to feed off of you.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, we all make
Hmm.
sacrifices.
I think I'll take it. You said it was free to take or do I
Yeah, I
pay?
don't care for it. I know it's
Oh.
faster out of my shop, the better.
Okay.
What
is
is
it
the
fed-
most
Is it fed
riskiest
right now?
or chance-based item you have here?
My God, bro's just gonna
Is
get
he
the
stupid?
gambling weapon.
No, he is a
He's gonna
chronic
go to the rest
gambler.
of the party.
No, he just
He's
has
a-
a fucking gambling addiction.
The most dangerous thing I have here.
Just the
I
thing
can't.
that's just the thing that's the most likely to do something random.
The most unreliable?
Yes, that's the word.
You want something You want me to show you something unreliable I've made.
I want to see something that I will roll the dice on what happens. I like my odds.
It's like blacksmith is like looking at. Like, you can tell like he's definitely like a hella side eye. By the way, like bro's like disrespecting my craft right now. Really saying I would make something that would intentionally have faults in it. I don't believe I have a weapon similar to that. I mean, I could try making something like that. I suppose I haven't tried.
Anything that would cause a more random effect. Like I don't know 100% what will happen when it activates.
He looks even more confused now after you said that. So you're telling me to make a weapon that works completely by chance?
Correct.
First time for everything.
You're gonna see him like put down his hammer, pick it back up, and like ponder. Like look at like you can like clearly like you can definitely sense he's like thinking about putting this hammer to your skull right now for asking for that stupid ass request. I'll see what I can do.
Much appreciated. And he's going to roll dice in a corner.
Okay, next person, I suppose.
What are we doing? Like personal requests? What's going on?
If you want, I don't care at this point. I can
Look
show you what
through whatever
very
interests
interesting
you,
around my
Roscoe.
store, but frankly, I'm charging that small one more for making me do something stupid. This guy's a dwarf, by the way, so it's pot calling a kettle black.
Do we even have money to afford that extra charge?
Which person you're with right now.
Hi, Adam.
Who am I with?
Hey,
Adam is.
the guy who introduced you to the store.
Adam, can I have like
Oh.
100 gold?
I'll just pay for it.
Really?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Can you give me like 4 health potions?
What the hell?
Those were already part of my provisions, but sure, why not?
Since while you're at it, can you give me like 6 more?
This guy.
Now, I remember I'm paying you a quite hefty sum after you finish the task at hand, so I will take care of some of your provisions, but not all of them. If I need to equip you with weapons, then I will, but anything further than that is asking a lot from me.
Okay, so 6 potions, not 10.
Ethan, I have the capacity to heal you.
I know, but what if you don't?
I can also heal people.
I know.
I'm gonna
but
tell you
what-
this now. This was him saying, "Sure, I'll pay for some things, not everything, you fucking children."
Can I have 3 health potions, please? He's gonna like look at him with the most watery big eyes ever.
He'll look
It
at you,
doesn't work on
and then
Chauncey.
he'll look around, and be like, I wonder who I wonder who you're crying to, because I know it's not me.
Can I please?
You have money.
I have $20.
When?
Why
Where
do you
did
need health
everyone get
potions?
money? Oh, I still wonder where everyone.
So I'm fucking wondering. I'm not gonna ask. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you see, when
Blacksmith,
I was being beaten to death by a bunch of guards, I just slipped my
I was
hand.
getting while I was still being told to stop resisting, already unconscious on the ground.
I found my money in the dirt.
Blacksmith, how much is a potion?
He's a
Well, I
blacksmith.
mean, it's not like that. It's a general goods store, frankly. I mean,
A healing potion?
a healing potion would be around 3-4 gold.
Really? You hear that, Adam? Only 3 or 4 gold.
Wow, you have $20. That's crazy.
I don't have $20.
Then I guess you don't need healing potions.
Oh. That's like a Looney Tunes $20 bill just flies out of his pocket. and slowly lands on the ground. Hey, look, $20.
Not happy.
All right. Anywho, what? So what? I'll be paying for what? That weird weapon that Goldorf is asking for, and what other ones?
You don't have to pay for mine. I already bought it.
Is there any good woodworking in this building? General store.
There definitely are wooden made items.
Meanwhile,
okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile, bro's just vibing in the corner.
I'm just sitting here with a longsword. I'm like, I'm chill. Man. These guys.
Sharp
need
brothers
to-
want a better
Leaning against the
longsword.
wall. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish up. I already bought my weapon.
I have a
mean,
longsword and a shield, bro. That's all I need.
Bro could ask for a better one, but okay.
Longsword +1.
This guy is unoriginal.
Ooh,
All right.
wait.
Well, I mean,
Are there any staves?
Is there any rings
yeah, they're definitely
or necklaces?
one at a time. I'm gonna answer
Oh,
the
sorry.
question
My
first.
bad.
sorry.
Nah, Peg asked first, buddy. All right, yeah.
I know that first.
There definitely are like staves around, but they're not. There's like a small amount that are made of wood. Like the ones that are made of wood have like a crystal attached to the end of them, so clearly it's not like it wasn't originally meant to be wood, but like that was just the best thing to use for for the crystal that was implanted into it.
Is there any necklaces or rings at all?
No.
Hey,
Wizard.
Chauncey.
Okay.
Do you know
Okay.
this guy has a? Do you know if this guy has a sentinel shield here?
Bro, this guy, I know a
The
guy went on
eyeball?
Google.
Is that
No, the
one
Sentinel
with
Shield is the one that makes a giant barrier,
So you
right?
have any ibuprofen?
No. While
'Cause I
holding the
would-
shield, you have advantage on initiative and perception.
Yeah, that is
and
the
on
eyeball
wisdom
one.
check.
Oh, it is the eyeball one. I don't have a Sentinel Shield, no. I don't like doing the typical, but doing the stupid isn't something I enjoy doing either.
Mm.
As he looks at Goldorf as he says that.
Is there any rapiers? I'd like
He's
to
still
check.
There are,
rolling the
yeah.
dice, happy as can be.
Yeah, I can tell.
Then I
But I
look
mean,
for the
if you want any.
rapiers.
Yeah.
Oh,
No rapier catches your eye, frankly. They all look pretty samey, you know, he doesn't always have fantastic like not all of them are peak weaponry that like has a special effect to it. So like some of the weapons that do have effects, they're like rare finds in the store.
Any shields
see.
or
Similar,
long?
Sam.
Any shields or long swords that catch my eye?
Any shields or long swords that catch your eye, Nate? Sorry, give me a second. Had a burp. I'd say relative. There definitely is. I don't know, Nate. Would you rather be defensive or offensive? And that'll be my answer to your question.
Now, team, what would we like?
um,
Should I?
How
Do
about
you
we
guys
make the
want?
paladin offense?
Do you
I think
guys
it's
want me to
offense,
tank
bro.
blows so you can offense? All right.
because like
Offense.
you don't have any way to taunt enemies to attack you. That's the thing that I'm
I was gonna
thinking
say
of.
defense.
Yeah, my only thing is if we look at our party composition, artificer,
Hi.
rogue, sorcerer,
Mm-hmm.
bard, druid, paladin. I feel like that's a good amount of hit points.
How many hit points does it? I only have like. Are we doing max, Chauncey?
Yeah, max HP.
Oh, hold on, let me fix this. Okay. 75. Okay, I have 65 HP. That's cool. I don't think I've invested enough into Constitution.
If you want to go offense, it's totally fine. I don't.
I can
know
go
what,
I
like,
can go defense. You
class you
fuckers.
have.
You fuckers are squishy.
Yeah, I only got 50. I
Okay, so
I
you're
say
saying you're gonna
defense,
be
but that's obviously Nate's choice.
That's your choice.
Why am I glory? I thought I picked devotion. What the fuck? I
the
could've
same
s-
question.
I could have sworn I was oath of devotion. What the heck?
I'm pretty sure you said you were devotion, yeah, because of a certain
Yeah,
thing that I'm not sure if you told the party about, but I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, why is it? Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, I fixed it. I don't know why I was. I don't know why I was glory, but no, I'm devotion, so that's cool. We're vibing.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so you want to make it defense is where you're going to go for net?
Yeah, I'll go for defense.
Alright, perfect. Alright, yeah, as you would look around, something to catch your eye. It's definitely a very interesting piece of armor. Like, it's more of a cloak, I suppose, rather than a piece of armor for you. Like, it's more like a leather. It's similar to a leather armor, but you can tell I'm saying it's a heavy armor. I'm not gonna act like it's not. It's a heavy armor, but like it has more of a look of like felt, of like cloth, of like all that shit. It definitely like feels a lot lighter. You definitely tell it's made of a very sturdy cloth, and it almost seems to like kind of draw you in specifically, like almost as though like it's catching your eye much more than the others. So I'm gonna emphasize that specifically.
Ah, it's cursed, son of a bitch.
That one's not. No, that's not cursed. It's just it's a fact that's doing it.
Hey, blacksmith. What's this?
This one. Well, I mean, that one is something It's something that used to be bought a lot, but now it isn't. It's called the Armor of Defiant Dawn. Or I guess the Robe of Defiant Dawn. Either way, um, depending on depending on certain circumstances. It usually draws the eyes of attackers, so rather than attacking, let's say, someone else, they'd be more drawn to attack you.
Well, look at that, Josh.
Oh, talent.
Oh, wow.
Cool. How much?
The top item.
That one sadly isn't used as much, so I'd be fine with giving you that one for 30, 40 goldish.
35.
All right.
All right, I toss him 35 gold, and I take the armor.
All right. I will put all of these in your inventory after session, by the way, because I probably will not run them. I'm assuming you want to use these in the combat encounter. I'm going to put you guys in.
Yeah. It
Okay,
would be
yeah.
nice to have the stuff we bought for our
I mean,
combat.
like mine is not
What, you
really.
bought things you want to use for your combat? Hilarious.
Josh, what did you get?
Awesome. I got the
got
knife
a
that
dagger.
needs blood.
Oh,
blood
Yes,
knife.
bro. Blood knife.
I'll tell you the effects once. You'll know the effects when they are in your
I love
inventory.
unidentified items.
Do
Hooray!
you have is there a greater healing potion? Any?
This
why are
motherfucker
you
over here,
so
buddy.
worried
Any-
about
The
healing
fuck is-
potions?
Damn, on God,
Because-
bro.
Ethan, have you?
Nancy,
gotten
could I
anything
sell
interesting
this
for yourself?
chain shirt?
No. Making sure everybody else does.
Ethan, couldn't you
Could I
make your
sell the
own?
withered armor?
I could, but
Oh, we're
there's
Well,
a lot
Ethan,
of
what do
energy.
you want?
I wanted a gun attachment, but I can't get any. The blacksmith doesn't make weapon attachments.
Mm,
Okay,
No.
so here's what you do: you buy a dagger and you tie it to your
Bayonet.
gun.
Bayonet. Bayonet.
I am okay. I'll be fine.
All right. Were there any stabs that caught my eye or not? Even if they're embedded with jewels, I don't
What
mind.
is this giant axe, bro?
Marceline's axe.
And then the pyramid of
Got
the pyramid of needs. Chauncey's dead, bro.
Oh, Chauncey!
Yep.
Oh,
Like, am I alive?
Hi, Chauncey.
Well,
now you are.
Hi, Chauncey.
Hi,
Like,
Chauncey.
didn't answer my question. Okay.
Uh,
Oh yeah. So yeah,
sell
I'll give
chain
a banger
shirt.
description too. But yeah, sorry. For Peck's question, although it's not made of wood like you would, prefer because druid, you
Mm,
definitely find a very interesting metal staff that is embedded with wooden, although like you can like clearly tell like these are like wooden runes you would notice from where you came from,
mm.
like with the whole engraving. That would catch your eye the most out of this shop.
All right. May I ask what this was designed for?
This, well, I've had an old friend who used to come from a certain druid grove. He never told me what it was, but he had sadly passed away as of recent, and it was made in honor of him.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
It's fine. You wouldn't want people to care that deeply for his death, for lack of the better terms.
you said I recognized these runes from my grove, or
Yeah,
is it
from your
more?
grove specifically.
I do believe I'm familiar with his grove. How much would you want for something like this? Obviously, it holds great sentimental value. I don't.
Well, it's not as though it's a kennelled keepsake. If anything, it's something I had made, I guess, as a form of tribute to him. And if you are from the grove he is from, then I suppose I don't think he'd feel any any disdain or hatred towards you using it, despite some of his views he had told me about his grove. So sure, you can have it.
Thank you.
Then I'll make that one when I'm free to do so. Because I also have
Sorry.
to find a character now right now, so fine. I also have to find a staff that's made of metal on Pinterest because that's really easy. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Also, then unrelated to my campaign, but this just popped up while I was scrolling Pinterest, and it's just
Pills?
Vatican.
What the?
What?
Vicodin?
Vicodin?
all right. So let me just
Pass the
have this
pill.
all written out. Let me have this all written
Yeah.
out for my notes because actually I want an end session here, but because I want to have this written out so I know what to homebrew for when it has to happen. So private. Peg, metal stick with runes from Grove. Thomas, random effect bullshit go.
The
Giving your
second
party
wild
cast
magic.
away.
Dude, just every time he has to use, he has D100, just wild magic. Fuck this guy.
Blood-sucking dagger for Josh.
Yes.
Kaido got the cursed battle axe.
Guitar thing.
All right, I know. I've put it for the joke. What the fuck? Yo, low-key peg. I'm fine with being angels and holy. Like
Yo!
Kaido or no, Void didn't get anything because nothing here caught his eye. Sadly, I feel like I'm missing somebody. I have 6 people in my campaign, right? 5 people got things.
Mhm.
Josh. No, I only have 5. Wait, 2, 4. I have 6. What the fuck? Who am I forgetting? I have Peg, Thomas, Josh, Kaido. Void didn't get anything. That makes 5.
Nate,
Nate, right?
Nate got the
Nate, what did I say for you?
the taunt
Who?
item.
Right.
His
Well, yeah.
taunting
Taunt
breastplate.
armor.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
the taunt
sorry, I
armor.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot what I was like. I feel like I'm forgetting some. Who the fuck am I forgetting? All right, yeah, I have all these
I'm
written
very
out, so yeah,
forgettable. Don't worry, Chauncey.
yeah, these people with no self confidence.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if that's all you would want, Adam has already procured out of character. God, sorry, Adam has already gotten most of the provisions that'd be necessary for you all. So he got food, supplies, all that shit for the travel there.
Mm.
Well, if you're fine with leaving here for now, then yeah, we could.
Could I please sell this chain shirt?
This what?
Let's
This
just
chain shirt from the wizard, the mage armor.
Sure. I mean, I'll take it for what?
You kept
You want to
your
sell me your
mage armor?
handcuffs? I mean, for scrap metal, I suppose I'll take it for 5 gold.
it's not so bad.
And should I just give him the chainmail I kept from prison?
Why
If
did
you
you
want.
guys keep it?
Because I'm a paladin, bro.
This is ripping off a little bit, but I'm gonna accept it.
Peg, I can wear heavy armor and still cast. I'm a fucking paladin,
Well,
dude.
no, I understand you. I was talking to Thomas.
Like
Anything to make a
money
quick
is
pluck.
money.
That has to have been so heavy.
It's 20, 30 pounds.
Mhm.
I should let you know that
His backpack weighs a ton.
Listen.
What the fuck is a carrying capacity?
Actually, I have a
What is the
carrying capacity of 120, so it was fine.
Yeah, I think I play with carrying capacity. Hilarious.
Does
Do
anybody
I want
care
to?
about it?
I sure as hell don't.
Yeah,
That'd be gay.
The only time carrying capacity should ever apply is if you're trying to carry a boulder.
Yeah,
The boulder.
but I just make you roll athletics or some shit like that, Looky, or just
Sick.
straight strength. A magic item. So I'm scanning image for the weapons. I'm just gonna post in D&D chat so everybody knows which is what, how that looks. That's so easy. Actually, no, I'll worry about it later. Oh yeah. So as you all, kind of procure the things you need from this blacksmith, casual shopping spree, as it were. Bit of splurging. Mm-hmm. You would all kind of you'd make your way towards, you make your way towards the hideout now as you kind of want to get further from the city now. Because I'm assuming Peg is still concentrating on that pass without a trace.
I would
So
love
they
to.
can't be tracked magically, or I'm sorry, physically. Yeah, so as you all are kind of, hurrying, scaring away. You would kind of see Eve kind of gesture towards you all hey. Oh, by the way, Thomas, you have your thing. I want you to I'm assuming you don't want to stay in the city longer, so I'm not going to make you sit for X amount of time when I'm making some shit. Unless you want to, in which case that's your choice.
I have no strong opinions.
Okay, alright, so I'm hearing, okay, alright. It's the motherfucking Nebradabashi. Holy shit, these are cool. Pinterest, how could you do me like this? Alright, yeah, sorry. Alright, yeah. But as you all, are heading on your way, to escape prosecution, or at least the hunt.
The hunt.
It's exactly, this
Wait,
is a
what?
game
What?
to some,
What?
Are we just on the job board or something?
pretty much.
We all walk by and really discreetly cover our faces.
The fucking centaur hiding his ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have purchased a cloak.
Where
I've
did he
never
go?
seen a centaur before.
Hold on, Shanti. Can I get that one? Can I get that one fucking saddle I was talking about?
Hell no.
Damn.
God is a vindictive man.
Yeah, we're
I
cooked.
cast Find Steed and fucking
I roll up.
and Roscoe just from 5 feet away. Roscoe turns into a portal and tumbles out in next.
It's why didn't you just call me over, friend?
I didn't think it would summon you.
Alright, yeah, but yeah. Do I want to end session here an hour in? Loki, I kind of don't. But I also don't want to speedrun making homebrew magic items because they will be shit really written.
You should go play Valorant.
I'm down. I'm literally down to wait. I don't care.
I'm okay with waiting.
Yeah, I'm fine with waiting.
Okay,
Let's go play
I've gotta make,
Valorant.
Not
I've
Valorant.
got to make 6, by the way.
I'm not gonna wait if these guys start playing
In
Valorant.
5.
5,
Well, you could just lead
Okay,
us up
what-
to that
Yeah, you're right.
encounter,
Let me do that. Yeah, you're right.
and
As
then
you
leave it
all,
off
as you
there.
all are making, yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me cliffhanger this. As you all are
Dude,
making your way.
Do the Josh technique. Leave us on a cliffhanger for 3
Oh
years.
God, I should be doing that shit.
Fuck you, Nate. Who said that?
Yeah, put him on a cliffhanger.
Nah, this guy's
so we
got
don't
like a
get sued.
70 item to-do list. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. I'll get this done in 2 weeks before this Snake guy gets our Monster Hunter weapons for his campaign done.
See, that's what I'm
Anywho.
saying.
I keep forgetting about them. My movie's so real.
Anyway, yeah,
I don't
So,
remember what you all had.
I'll fucking write it out for you because I remember everything I have.
Please do, and I will get it done.
All right, I'm gonna have to DM it to you. I'll worry about that after session. So yeah, after as you all make your way towards this hideout that's in the mountains as well, because I love the mountain area. It's so much fun. I love the mountains as a person. But yeah, as you all make your way towards a very hidden mountain range, it's on the northern part of this island continent. Well, not island continent, but peninsula continent. You would you'd hear a howl in the distance, but it's a bit distorted, almost alien to everyone here, especially Roscoe, because he would know best how a wolf would sound, and that's clearly not an organic creature to say the
I'm
least.
very disturbed.
Yeah, it's a frightening sound to hear. And then afterwards, following, you would just see you'd see a giant wolf appear behind Roscoe's shadow as he's one of the first person to notice this howl.
Shadowcast! Oh.
as it would pin down Roscoe.
Oh.
Unless if Roscoe would like to
Pin
try
down.
contesting, in which case.
Oh no, our horseman is getting pinned down.
Oh
I might
hell
as well try to
no.
contest.
All right, roll acrobatics or athletics.
No way, bro's pinning down Peg. I feel like
Well, that's either a -1 or a 0, so I'll take the 0. 2.
Bro.
Can't go down.
Yo, can
Yeah.
someone give him the help act? Can I give him the help action? I'm proficient in
Nah.
athletics.
Nah,
It
nah,
happened
nah,
way
nah.
too quickly.
Yeah,
Who
by
is
the way,
this?
so
I'll be
Peg, you're gonna be
fine.
surprised that when I tell you this answer of what he rolled.
What?
Oh no.
A
As a matter of
1?
fact, I'll just take a screenshot of what I rolled.
No,
A 1?
is
He's
it
not gonna
nat-
get mauled. He's just
It's
gonna.
a nat 20,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Oh.
what I
It
assumed.
is. Yeah, Roscoe kind of gets like explicitly pinned, despite him not having a very humanoid form, like as this hunter was expecting. As you'd see the very character that is in characters tab. As I proceed to scroll down and copy paste that image because I didn't do that before I fucking
Oh man.
Man.
D&D
Characters?
chat. As you would
Oh
see,
I'm
my
the
God.
waiting.
proceed
Oh
to-
my god, it's Eve, guys.
Who is
No.
that?
As you proceed,
Who is that
as you proceed to
strange
see,
man?
as proceed this man in complete silence, just absolutely pinned down Roscoe, the biggest one out of all of you. So like, it wasn't that hard because he's not that athletic, but still,
My 10 in
like
strength.
yeah, like the form and technique he did it, and it was just so fast that every
Strength are in
react.
all his strength is in his legs, and unfortunately, this was an upper body thing.
Oh god, yeah. As he kind of like has him pinned, he proceeds to he starts reading you your rights. You all have the right to remain silent, and should you all resist arrest, then I'm free to partake however I please. So would you like to come willingly or by force?
Oh hell
Ethan
no,
draws his
Jigsaw.
gun.
I'm not sure we have to resort to violence again.
Ethan draws his gun.
Okay.
I look at Ethan, then I draw my
If we're being
swords.
if we're being given an option, I'd rather not go back.
No,
And
does
a
there
fight
happen
is
to
what a
be any-
partake.
Okay.
Fucking Roscoe's trying to like have a civil conversation. Could we maybe not fight?
There's
Everyone
other
else is like,
ways we
pull out
can
their
go
weapons.
about this. I'm the one pinned down, bro.
Oh god.
I'm not going back to jail.
Roscoe, the way you're pinned, right? Like your horse body's like still relatively upright, but like you're like somehow we got your
It's,
like
like,
human
really
neck onto
awkward.
the ground, knee like on your neck, holding you down relatively as he's like
Dude's
saying
got
this.
dude literally just folded Roscoe like in a 90-degree angle.
Oh god. I need to see this drawn, bro, but I sadly can't draw a fucking horse body.
Here, let me just
No.
here, I can draw, don't worry. I got this.
I can draw.
Ooh,
But yeah, this is where session is ending, as you all can roll initiative, and I'll just have it kept tally and like fucking thing.
It's just he's got
Does
it
it look
right.
like this?
A
Him with his
17.
Head on his neck?
18.
It can't be a horse.
Should Peg roll with
Yeah.
disadvantage because he's got a
No, he
fucking
he can roll normal.
I got an 18.
I got a 16.
18, 16. Okay.
9.
So does it look like this in the whiteboard?
Relatively, yeah. He has
Bro's just like got him.
as I look
Bro like snapped his waist. Just fucking.
pretty much, yeah.
All right, guys. It's a good thing the session
so
is
we
ending
have-
here because I have to
uh,
go do something.
Peg, what's the name of your character? Or not Peg. Josh, what's the name of your character?
Syndra. As
You know me.
Syndra.
Bruce.
Who got the
I
second
a
highest
16.
initiative?
I-
Syndra with 18.
Ethan
I got
goes
16,
next.
so would it be me?
No, it would be me.
Nah, it'd be Ethan,
All right.
then Bruce. Peg, which roll initiative, and then
I got an 18, so I'd be
18. Oh, okay.
You're equal.
So
there,
it'll
so
be
yeah.
But realistically, he's gonna go last.
Roscoe. Bruce. After Bruce, you got a 9, right, Paladin?
Yes, they did.
Nate.
They did.
Yes.
What's your dex mod?
My dex mod
Yeah.
What?
+0.
Okay, so yeah, this guy's going first, and then it'll be our Paladin, whose name I
so
sometimes
we all
forget.
get to,
I remember
we all get to
Valor.
move first.
Val-
All right, but I
Valor.
do actually have to go, so I will see you guys.
Yeah, no, it's
later.
funny. I'm not running the
Bye,
combat. I'm make all your magic items.
Kaido.
Bye.
You guys, yeah,
Enjoy the drawings I made in the whiteboard. Goodbye.
Oh, I gotta see these.
I'm extremely tired. I'm gonna go lay down.
Looks like he's throwing it back.